Welcome. My name's Robin Duda from Sustainable Love, and I'm so glad you're watching today. I've been asked to share more details about a process I've developed called Soul Alchemy. It has many components, and as some of you might know already from watching my other videos, Soul Alchemy is a journey of partnering with your soul. That is a process that I've looked at right after my near-death experience because I realized right away that my soul was vibrating in my body, often unconsciously, what it was trying to bring into healing. So my eternal soul showed up as a masculine energy, as a feminine energy, as a galactic energy. I had fairy parts. I had inner children parts. I had so many soul parts that I really didn't understand how I was going to bring all this together. Well, through a process of deep inner work, healing with my husband, my children, birth children, and my inner children, and my healing team, we uncovered that the governing center emerged as the core grounder in our hearts of how to bring everything into a unified field. So I want to talk a little bit about what the governing center really is. Some of you that have done spiritual work may have heard of the higher self. The higher self is often referred to as our eternal wisdom that can guide us when the mayhem here just seems overwhelming. We can get information or guidance about a choice. Well, I found my higher self kept wanting to be out of the body or in another spiritual plane. I decided through much trial and tribulation that I wanted the intelligence of my body to be just as valued as any spiritual wisdom from any other lifetime. Because after all, this life is what I need to anchor love and forgiveness in and understand what my needs are to accomplish my goals. So governing self became the term I used when I unified my higher self physically and then opened to the innate intelligence of my body and got all that information to connect right here in the heart. Then I realized we had to have a safe sanctuary. So many of you have done sanctuary work, inner child work. So then we build a sanctuary inside of our heart, our inner landscape. The governing center is fueled by the rainbow light. And some of you know about rainbow light. So for me, the rainbow light is the source connection to our eternal wisdom, anchoring all the way through our channel. Then we anchor into the core of the earth, bring her rainbow light up to nourish and release and completely decondition our soul body vibration from all the interference, entities at times, controllers, projections from friends, families, and others. It's the way by which source energy and Earth's own love helps us release that which is not us. So this process, all these different elements are really a part of soul alchemy. The governing center is one of the most critical things that I rely on to ask deep in my heart, is this loving for me or not? Many times my parts want different things. My inner child wants to have ice cream. Sometimes it wants to go play when I need to focus. Do you realize how many times we get yanked and pulled around by different needs inside? So the governing center says, I will take charge of finding the sovereignty. The sovereignty is, what do I need right now, this moment, to help me have more love in my body that will allow my mind to work and function more appropriately, will allow me to know where to go, who to talk to, who to say no to, what to say yes to, what is really expanding love in my body this life, instead of an old mission that I can't ever finish from eons ago. It doesn't mean that my soul doesn't inform my desires, but all of my soul's desires must then bow to the question, what is loving for me, a woman, Robin, right now? That is my offering, because many times we are in a lot of conflict inside about what to do because we have so many contradicting parts yelling at us and not understanding that they can all come together in a new harmonious center and allow love to guide everything. So what do you need to love today? Thanks for watching.